Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction to another death battle, baby! And this is an oldie, but I'm going to assume a goldie, because I had it recommended a couple times, I think. Shoutouts to Superhero Fan 1984, that's the one I saw, but I think this was recommended before, so sorry. Hey, shoutouts to everybody that recommended this to me. Anyway, this is of course Ryu, however you want to pronounce it. I don't care. You can pronounce it however you want. Ryu. If you say Ryu, though, we're done. You can pronounce it any way. Just don't get cute. Versus Jin, baby. A little gin, you know, like to drink. It's early. So this is Street Fighter versus Tekken, of course. Death battle. So, I'm excited to watch this one because, of course, I figured this would also make sense because Tekken 8 is coming. So I want to do one of these every Monday until we are back with the new season of Death Battle. Because I have like, I think like 80, 90 of these to still watch. Obviously, earlier ones I've already watched when they first came out, but it's been so long that I might as well watch them again. And I really enjoyed Death Battle, so I think I'm going to do at least one. I want to do them on Mondays. Usually, an episode comes out every other Monday for a new season of Death Battle at around 1 p.m. my time. I think I'll just put it up for 1 p.m. Does that sound good? I don't know. So I'll try to do that, but you know me with schedules, it never works out. Oh no. Sorry, I had to look at this. Okay. Anyway, so let's get to it. Let's check this out. Link in the description, of course. I have to put this because, you know. Let's get to it. It's not too intrusive. I know some people are like, oh, but it's really not. Come on. Anyway, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Link in the description. Screw attack.
Everyone has different reasons for studying martial arts. For personal honor, to improve health, and for kicking the crap
looking cool, bro.
Like
hell yeah.
Ryu, the wandering world warrior of Street Fighter. And Jin Kazama, the power-hungry martial arts master of Tekken.
Yo, I should do a reaction for the movie. Oh, this that movie that came out in like 2010.
Who would win?
It was included on the what was it called? Tekken Hybrid?
He's the hero the world never knew. His name means prosperous, plentiful, and abundant. He is the wandering warrior. He is Ryu. That's a pretty epic introduction for a hobo. Orphaned at a young age, Ryu was adopted by the martial arts master.
Oh, is this that Machinima?
Training and beside his fellow student Ken Masters.
That's funny.
Ryu was trained in the art of Ansatsuki,
aka the Assassination Fist. This ancient fighting style was specifically designed for murder, which automatically makes it the best martial art ever.
Well, Goken actually taught Ryu a slightly altered variant of the Ansatsuki. Inspired by karate, kenpo, and judo, Goken's version was a generally non-lethal one.
Oh, lame.
But the deadly side of the martial art lived on in Goken's brother, Akuma, who would ultimately prove to be Goken's downfall.
Saw recently.
One day, Ryu and Ken returned to their dojo to find their master dead.
Oh, no.
He got better later, but Ryu didn't know that, so he swore to wander the earth, perfecting his abilities until he could take down Akuma himself.
With the Ansatsuken style, Ryu is a master at close-quarter combat. With such techniques as the Shoryuken uppercut and the flying hurricane kick, he can take down most foes in mere seconds.
He's like a living helicopter of pain.
He
can also use his ki as a weapon, firing a fireball of energy from his palms. Say it with me.
Get over here!
Goken's version of the Ansatsuken also taught Ryu several defensive techniques, including the skill to parry most other attacks with precise timing.
And with all these awesome powers of whooping ass, Ryu eventually made his way to the World Warrior Tournament.
Oh no, oh my tooth, that's my favorite tooth!
The competition. For the title of World Warrior, he faced his toughest opponent yet, Sagat,
who ended up beating the shit out of him. But Sagat was surprisingly a pretty good sport, so when he thought the fight was over, he offered Ryu a hand up.
And in that moment, something dark swelled from within Ryu's
consciousness.
A force so fierce and destructive, he couldn't contain
that blubber, bro.
He lashed out. With an enraged shout and an explosion of blood, Ryu emerged as champion over Sagat's near-dead body. Ryu's dark side had been unleashed. This was the Satsui no Hado.
A violent inner force so extreme, its name actually means surge of murderous intent.
They talked about this in
knowingly father a child. I know what I'm naming him.
Was it
Under
the
influence
Akuma?
of the Satsui no Hado, Ryu falls into an uncontrollable rage known as Evil Ryu, where his physical and spiritual power skyrockets.
He can even teleport and use Akuma's favorite technique, the Shun Goku Satsu, which literally translates to instant hell murder. Okay, shit, now I gotta have
hell
two kids
murder.
I care about.
The Shun Goku Satsu, or the Raging Demon, is a
Instant
fatal move
hell
which attacks
murder.
the
Wow.
very soul of its victims with the gravity of all their past sins.
To make them die 1,000
Oh no, I'm
But
fucked.
while the Satsui no Hado is a manifestation of Ryu's dark side, he has achieved
That's like some
balance with
pen
the
and
light.
stare shit.
This is called Mu no Ken, or the power of nothingness.
Wait, that doesn't make
Power
any
of
sense.
nothingness.
What's he gonna do with nothing?
I've mastered
By
that.
focusing on mental and spiritual refinement and detachment, Ryu has achieved the ultimate
power of
state of
laziness.
being. This begets a power strong enough to match and even surpass the Satsui no Hado.
Oh yeah, that's how Goken survived Akuma's hell murder attack.
There you
And
go.
now Ryu's got the same power.
It all
Look
came
at
back.
him go.
With all this power, Ryu's performed some incredible feats. Aside from winning the World Warrior Tournament, he's dodged
Has
bullets,
he
destroyed
seen
skyscrapers,
Chun-Li's
and
feats,
survived
though?
Balrog's Gigaton blow.
Yeah, remember him from that boxing match we did? He's strong enough to kill an elephant in one
Spoilers, the show.
Ryu is so tough that he survived getting impaled.
God
when
damn.
he goes evil mode, he can just walk through gunfire.
He's strong enough to lift
So they're
this
just-
enormous boulder over his head. By
Oh.
estimating the boulder's volume compared to Ryu's height and assuming a sandstone composition, we can determine it must
Assume
weigh
it.
at least
I mean, you gotta
36
assume it.
tons.
Plus, there's a guy sitting on top of the boulder.
Oh my God.
And he's lifting his own boulder.
What?
Oro's cool.
While
And then
Ryu's
that
fighting
boulder,
record
there's a
isn't
little
perfect,
guy on it,
his wins
and he's lifting
far
a little
outnumber his
boulder.
losses. He's defeated his friend Ken,
going.
the
It's like we're watching
dictator
Nesting
M.
Doll.
Bison, and even a genetically
Dodge.
engineered
Wait, hold on.
super
All right, this one
warrior.
I'll pause. Hold on. Dodge gunfire in 0.0 seconds. Okay. Won the first. Okay, well, was on the island. Akuma sank, as you do. Survived Balrog's 5-ton gigaton blow. Defeated Bison. So no, he beat Seth. Not Seth. It's Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, or just Seth Rogen, because he didn't fucking even close to try, because he's a no acting motherfucker. No, I like Seth Rogen.
But those were
And he's actually he was really good in the Steve Jobs movie that literally no one watched.
pit stops compared to his frequent battles with Akuma. And if you don't know, Akuma shattered an island with a single punch, split Ayers Rock in half in Australia,
As he does.
and jumped to the ocean surface.
I mean, he did fight Asura. Wait, have they ever done Asura at all? Asura, however you pronounce Asura's right. I call him Asura. I know they had that reference in the Courage and Cowardly Dog versus Scooby-Doo one, but come on.
4,000 feet below in 3 seconds while destroying a submarine.
That's about 3,000 miles per hour, by the way, and I guess he just powered through the bends.
Yeah, he's
of
definitely
course he
final boss material.
And so, years after Akuma's attack on his
I can never look at Akuma's beads the same way after that flash gets cartoon. When I yank these out. Where are your beads? He's like. It's so good. I'm fucking smart. Oh shit.
foster father. Ryu faced him
Where are your beads?
for the fight.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
And so, years after Akuma's attack on his foster father, Ryu faced him for the final time. And with the power of Mu no Ken on his side, Ryu was victorious.
All in a day's work for everyone's favorite Street Fighter.
Not my favorite. That's not my favorite.
Show it to me. This power is not your defeat. This is the power to push forward.
Right on.
If you met Jin
Alright,
Kazama when he was
Jun.
just a boy, you wouldn't figure he'd grow up to be one of the most dangerous men to ever live.
Unless you already knew about his super deadly and
What is this
super
from?
crazy
Was there a Tekken anime I didn't know about?
Jin was raised by his single mother, who taught him the Kazama family
there an
style
animated
martial
movie
arts
that I
after
forgot
his
about?
father abandoned them.
Story of my life.
Kazu's like, man,
Really,
fuck
those
this
training
kid.
days with Mama Boomstick were so
I hate this fucking guy. I'm throwing off a mountain.
One of the best times of my life.
One day, Jin's mother sensed a great evil approaching. She told him that if anything were to happen to her, he should seek out his grandfather. Heihachi.
Right on cue, a big-ass ogre show.
I want to say I've seen that anime thing, but like now I'm like confused. I want to say I've seen that too because I looked at Heihachi there and he looked very familiar. Like I think I've seen that. I think it's a movie, like a short movie, like a 45-minute one or something. I still have yet to see that fucking Tekken show that came out a couple years ago.
When Jin came to, his mom and Shrek were nowhere to be seen. Don't you hate it how moms are always right?
Thankfully, it wasn't too difficult for Jin to find Heihachi.
Yeah, he's super rich and has a really tall building. Kinda hard to miss.
So rich, in fact, that Heihachi owned a multinational conglomerate empire with its own banking.
I like in the newspaper he has the fucking like the
military forces and just for kicks, a martial arts tournament.
Whoa!
The king of Iron Fist.
Tell him about this. Time to collect on those missing Christmas presents, Granddad.
Well, she also forgot to mention that Heihachi is a terrible father who's obsessed with throwing his only son off cliffs.
So activate the devil gene or something like that. I don't know much about the was it the activator or that's what Brian Cox said. What did Brian Cox from Succession say?
Hachi's guidance, Jin trained and perfected the Mishima Ryu
Super
fighting
Troopers.
style. With 2 types of martial arts mastered, he's got all sorts of techniques that can pack a punch.
Such as the flash punch combo and the electrically charged lightning screw uppercut.
Or his famous 10-hit combo chain. Once he gets you stuck in his flurry of punches and kicks, you're not going anywhere until he finishes you up with a classic.
I hit you with the 10 piece right there.
And a thirst for revenge, Jin entered his grandfather's King of Iron Fist tournament. There, he came face to face with the ogre once again. But instead of, interrogating him to find out what happened to his mother, Jin just killed him. Nice job, stupid. There goes the only lead you had.
And
Why are you spoiling? I'm gonna watch a video about all the lore. Stop spoiling it.
Didn't taste better.
No, I'm just kidding. I knew this was gonna happen.
Better than sweet, sweet revenge.
I know.
Maybe Mom's cooking. Well, unfortunately, it didn't last long, because he got shot up by his grandfather. Oh, that son of a bitch. Mama always said never
Heihachi want the piece.
Tells his barber, give me the Wolverine.
But Jin
what the fuck? I don't remember that from that movie.
Had a little surprise.
Ew.
Who tells his barber, give me the Wolverine.
I don't remember that at all.
For Heihachi and for himself, actually. Thanks to his family line, he has inherited the dreaded and parasitic
Devil Gene.
Which turns him into a flying laser.
I think he was just trying to kill
him in person. Now that's one genetic disorder you can sign me up for.
Good news then. I've been working on an artificial digestible version of the Devil Gene myself.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
That happened to
Drink
be
a little
the
bit of
chewy
blood.
fruit candy in the blue bucket.
What did you do?
Well, my dog Jack Spaniels was wandering around scrounging for food as he does, and I was wondering why he suddenly grew horns and wings.
You've got to be shitting me.
Anyway, compared to his face form, Devil Jin's strength, speed, and durability are better than ever.
Devil Jin is strong enough to throw people dozens.
Funny enough, I could be. Wait, hold on. I want to see because we're waiting for that Devil Jin reveal trailer. Nope, not yet. Devil Jin is a character that's coming to Tekken 8, so as everybody expects, obviously.
Of feet and even smash them through walls. For this instance in particular, he's pushing Heihachi through the
Can he lift a boulder though?
Damn!
Heihachi's like shit.
Jin must have struck the wall with force equal to at least 10 tons per square.
I love when they do this.
Hell, Jin is stronger than this guy called Raven.
Who
can toss around this giant war robot named Nancy.
When compared to real life.
Sorry.
Robots of similar size and accounting for additional weaponry and gear, this machine should weigh anywhere between 15 to 30 tons. Also, Jin is fast enough to dodge bullets and fly into orbit.
And survive falling all the way back down.
Which puts his maximum flight speed over escape velocity. That's more than 25,000 miles per hour.
Oh my god.
He can even punch so fast he causes shockwaves. That's right, Jin throws punches faster than the speed of sound. Remind me never to give him a high five.
Totally reasonable, considering his grandfather can catch bullets in his teeth from just 20 feet away.
And surely Jin can do better than that. Heihachi doesn't even have the Devil Gene.
Yo, he's like fucking David Blaine, bro.
The Devil Gene traces back not to Heihachi, but to Jin's grandmother.
Who freaking rides tigers?
As a result, Heihachi's son Kazuya inherited the devil gene and passed it on to Jin.
Kazuya's powers are basically the same as Jin's, and he's shown just how far the devil form can go. He shot a blast powerful enough to erupt a volcano and survived a satellite laser straight out of Independence
Dr.
Day.
Strange.
This is the same laser that once shot the robotic soldier Gunjack. By measuring the blast rate...
Those could be the same laser that Dr. Eggman shot when he was pissing on the moon.
And resulting devastation, the laser's firepower
I'm gonna aim higher.
3.7 megatons of TNT.
You know the bomb that got dropped on Nagasaki in World War the sequel?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What is that? Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, this laser's like 176 of those hitting all at once.
While the devil gene can sometimes be difficult for Jin to control, it provides an enormous advantage against almost any foe.
I got two wings.
Of the 4 King of Iron Fist tournaments he's entered, he's defeated Heihachi, Kazuya, and even the supposed OG Devil Man himself, Azazel. Too bad he had to start World War the Second sequel just to find him. Kind of a dick move.
Jin seems like a fucking asshole. Like, legitimately like a dickhead. I mean, obviously, Kazuya and Heihachi are fucking dicks. Everybody seems like a dick in this world. I just want to hang out with the panda. I mean, no, not the panda, the bear. I want to hang out with no, there's a panda too, but I want to hang out with the bear, though. What's his name again? Oh, fuck. The fuck's his name?
No angel, and hardly a hero. Still, when it comes down to it, he is the child of destiny, and not even the devil's blood can seal his fate.
Can't you understand? All this fighting is pointless. It's never gonna end.
It will end with this bloodline. And that is why I fight.
Was expecting that voice for him, I'm not gonna lie. Was not expecting that voice.
The combatants are set.
Hey, my two favorite Street Fighter, my two favorite Smash Bros. Characters. Oh, I'm sorry, Jin. You didn't make it. I'm sorry. As your daddy did, he threw your ass over a fuck.
For all. But first, all this talk of him making me want to pour a glass and eat some delicious Blue Apron.
Oh, shit. Is Blue Apron still a thing? This milk is good. And no, it wasn't cum. It's not cum. Do not say I was drinking cum. I was not drinking cum. Alright? I'm not drinking cum. I'm not drinking cum. It's not the cum. The cum I was. I mean the milk. It was milk. I wasn't drinking cum. I wasn't drinking cum. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Stop typing. I was drinking cum. Don't type it. Delete that comment. No, I was shouting into my microphone.
So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free.
Do I have cum on my? Milk on my face?
It's time for a death battle.
Time for a death battle. Oh, it's 3D. Okay. All right. All my hands. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, it hurts. Oh, I fucking broke my finger. My finger. The fingers on my foot. my foot fingers. Call your shows.
Talk is cheap. The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Nope, back off. Here you go. Yeah, how come no fighter ever just goes straight for the nipples? That's the first thing I go for. Get him. I actually kind of like how simple this is so far. It's just straight up a fight. And Jin is fucking destroying right now, which means I think Ryu's gonna win. Or Ryu. I always say Ryu. I always swap Ryu and Ryu. Oh my god, oh, he's just... Hadouken. There you go. Oh, Hadouken. Foot. Kick. Punch. There you go. Yeah. Damn. Okay, alright. He's coming back hard now. Oh, was that 2D explosion? Oh, shit. Are you already whipping out the double Jin? Alright. Ryu has to win, right? Because he hasn't even whipped out evil Ryu yet. Woo! Woo! You incel! Ryu's face there was kind of like, oh, fuck. Oh no, my hubris! No, please don't do that! Oh yeah. There you go. He's like, fuck that, you don't put your foot in my mouth, you little bitch, come here. Was he trying to hit him? I didn't even notice. Him. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I like. Oh yeah, it's 2D. It's fun. That's kind of cool. 2D little effects. I like it. Oh damn. I like the camera work in this. How far back it was for a little bit. All right, it's sick. Here I come! Okay. Oh, they're gonna run at each other, and they're gonna. Well, one of them's gonna kill each. They're gonna do like a one final punch or something. Yeah. Oh no, really? Okay, never mind. I take it back. Okay, no, never mind. I take it back. Jin's gonna win. I take it back my prediction. Jin's gonna win. Watch. Yo, you go about a lot of bottomize him? What's about to? Oh wait, no, I take it back. Ryu's gonna win. Yeah, that's right. You didn't do the good version yet. Shit. No, I take it back. Ryu's gonna win. Remember I said Ryu's gonna win? Yeah, get his ass, pussy. Good versus evil. Once again, bitch ass little good people win. Fuck. One villain's the one once.
I walk the path of a true warrior.
See, like I said. What did I say?
Oh, I get why it's called the power of nothing.
I was pretty good battle though.
There's nothing left in his chest.
It started off
This one was a tricky match.
pretty
Both Ryu and Jin had many
like
displays
normal,
of
you know, and then it
incredible
like
feats,
built up
but
pretty well.
very
I liked
few
it.
truly showcased the upper limits of their power. We know that in their base forms, both could lift around 30 tons and move at supersonic speeds. Also, we know Ryu could maintain a much better level of control and discipline in Muno Ken than Jin in Devil form.
Yeah, hardcore Tekken fans know he had pretty good control over it in that Blood Vengeance movie.
Blood Vengeance, that's what it's called. I want to say I watched that though. I don't remember this shit.
It's not canon.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
Jin's fall from orbit feat was impressive, but it is hard to quantify due to its
X-Orman's not part
presentation.
canon either.
Even if we assume we are to take it literally, a man of Jin's size landing at terminal velocity would equal around 18 tons of force.
But to find their limits, we had to scale them to comparable characters.
Scaling Jin to his father Kazuya was logical. Kazuya survived that 3.7 megaton laser blast, and it's clear it was necessary for him to be in devil form to do so. Kazuya's own laser blast was strong enough to help kick off a volcano's eruption, a feat which could require up to 100 megatons of TNT. But that's a very generous estimate, and its actual potency is likely much less.
Since their power comes from the same place, and Jin's even defeated Kazuya before, it's safe to say Jin can do all this too. As for Ryu, we knew exactly who we had to scale him to. Let's talk about Akuma.
First off, just to prove the scaling is reasonable, Ryu and Akuma share very similar
Where are the
abilities.
beads?
Both were trained in the Otsutsuken fighting style, and both possessed the Satsui no Hado. They fought each other several times, and when the story was all said and done, Ryu emerged ultimately victorious based on his skill alone.
Now that that's out of the way, let's watch Akuma punch an island to death.
Okay.
With a single strike,
He's
Akuma
like, what?
managed to break apart an entire island so thoroughly that Ryu, who was on the island, was left floating helpless
Akuma, help!
in nearly clear water.
Help!
Assuming the island is somewhat circular, we've estimated the volume and deduced that in
Well,
order to
Massive's
fragment
flat,
the island
you don't
like
know.
this, Akuma's punch must
It's a
have been
picture of
over
an island.
400 megatons of TNT.
That's more than 4 times stronger than anything a Devil G has
Damn,
pulled off. And
boy.
Ryu takes blows from this guy all the time.
Sure, Ryu wasn't getting hit with 400 megatons
Yeah,
every
well,
time
say.
Akuma landed a punch, but the
I'm
most
sure
a Devil
not.
Jin carrier has ever survived amounts to less than 1% in comparison. Even if Jin could survive a strike as strong as Kazuya's volcano feat, it still pales in comparison. The fact that Ryu survived being on the island as it was blown apart helps justify this scaling too.
Well, Jin still takes the speed advantage with that flight into orbit, but it doesn't mean much when the difference of power and toughness is this massive.
When it came down to it, Ryu's strength, durability, and control were just too
got the
far
speed,
out of
that's
Jin's
it, for Jin.
Wait, Wiz, we forgot a feat. You remember that gun jack robot? A later model of Jack once destroyed a meteor. Couldn't we just scale Jin to that?
Well, it's unsupported by canon material, but even if we did, guess who destroyed an even bigger meteor?
Oh, Akuma.
Akuma.
Damn. Well,
I said that.
Buddy, Ryu's
Ooh, pick me. I know.
The winner is Ryu.
Azuma. Ah, shit. Got run.
If you guys want exclusive commentary on the episode, just click that little box right over there. And if you want
the guy that plays Boomstick should not look like that. He should look like a fucking fat redneck. I'm sorry. He needs to go to the South, get fat, wear I'm about to say wear a swastika. Wear never mind.
music from this episode, you can get it by clicking the link in the description. You know this by now.
I was listening. I'm sorry. What's next? Wait, did it? I watched. Yeah, that's that for Samurai vs. Samurai Jack. I definitely watched this. Yeah, that was a good one too. That was a good battle. Oh, it came out on my birthday too. Oh my god, it came out on my birthday. Oh my god, wait. Where's this geese? Wait, where was Dan Hibiki though? I saw that. Hercule versus. All right, I need to watch that one. That would be funny because they're both obviously garbage. I would say probably Dan Hibiki might win that. I don't know. Anyway, thumbnail's not loading, but that was a good battle. I could see why people wanted me to watch it. So there you go. And Tekken, of course. Well, I guess it was a weird one to watch considering Jin lost. You know, considering Tekken 8's coming out soon. You know what? They don't have all the lore. Massive in Tekken 8, Jin fucking destroys, I don't know, 50 meteors in a row or something, or whatever. Like 50. That's more than Akuma did. So he's got the strength now. Bitch. Anyway, so that was a good one. Anyway, there, that's it. I already got a bunch of suggestions of which ones to watch. But if you have a suggestion for what I should watch next, let me know. Anyway, that's it. Bye.